What's going on YouTube? Detroit's Reaper here with another video. Today I want to talk about people out here saying that Microsoft is desperate when that's just not the case in my opinion. So if you haven't heard, if you buy Destiny with for on the Microsoft store, you'll get a $10 gift card, which they've done this with every other game. Like, I literally bought Watch Dogs and got the $10 gift card. You could do this with almost any game. I think they did it for Titanfall too. It's not a big deal. I don't know how that shows desperation. But there was another thing where Microsoft was giving $75 to people who go from the 360 to the Xbox One. And people were saying, oh man, they look so desperate. Oh man, they look real desperate right now. How can you get so desperate? I don't see that as desperation. I see that as a smart business strategy. You give somebody something for getting a new console. So they get something they pay $400 and get $75 back that they're going to have to spend on your stuff. And it takes the people who are already happy with their 360, their preferred console, and makes them want to jump to the next generation. There's no reason for these people to really jump to the next generation yet, but they want to give people that reason to do so. I just don't understand how these things are desperate in these people's minds. It's kind of strange to me. But I didn't hear anything when Sony was pushing Destiny to seem like it was some sort of exclusive, or no one was saying that they were desperate when they were trying to make Watch Dogs seem like it was exclusive to Sony. Nobody was saying these things. It's just so strange to me. Like, nobody was saying that PlayStation must be desperate when they unbundled the camera to try and undercut Microsoft. Nobody was saying these things. Like, why is it that whenever Microsoft is the only company, they have to be the only company to do something good and still get hated for it, or some kind of problem? And there's always some kind of issue that people have when Microsoft does something good. It's just weird to me. Like, they unbundle the Connect, and then people start, oh, they're desperate now. Why are they desperate? It's a smart business strategy that was probably going to happen anyway. We all should have known that. I don't care what any of them said. Don Matrix said that people who want offline should get a 360. That changed. I mean, I don't know. It's just strange to me how people minds work today. I mean, the PlayStation 4 or whatever could be, they could drop the price tomorrow and everybody be like, yeah, Sony is the greatest. Yeah, like, but that's not desperation. Oh, I'm assuming it's not desperation because they hit $9 million. But you got to think, Microsoft console has hit at least 5 million by now in 13 places or whatever, continents, countries, whatever the hell they are, they regions, I don't care. They hit 5 million at least. And why would they be desperate? That's better than they did with the 360. So I don't understand how you could think that they're desperate to try. Maybe they are desperate. They're desperate to get those happy 360 owners with the great library of games, great multiplats, great indies, great arcade titles, great exclusives, to jump to a console that has only a few exclusives, that only have a little bit of multiplats, that there's no real reason to jump over yet. I mean, I understand why people with the 360 are like, I can wait. The 360 is a really good console. So I don't understand these people who are saying that they're desperate. It's a business strategy and it makes sense. But I bet if Sony did it, everybody would be on their nutsacks. I just don't get that. I don't have anything against Sony, but their fan and people say stuff about Microsoft like this is just stupid in my opinion. Well, that's all I gotta say about that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, and I'll talk to y'all next time.